of Adar, Yud Aleph Adar, marks the Hilula of a great Moroccan rabbi. His name was Rabbi Mordechai Sibony Z'tl Tzadik Livracha. He was born in English 1864, naturally in Hebrew that was Taf Resh Chaf Dalet, and passed away in 1932 on Yud Aleph Adar, respectively. He was approximately, at the time he passed away, around 68 years of age. He was very much a great rabbi of his time. He actually came from great rabbinic auspices. His father's name was Rabbi Yaakov ben Moshe Sibony, and a very, very great family in of itself. And he was born in Markeš in Morocco over there, and would learn Torah under auspices of the great rabbis, especially in his vicinity, including his father would actually help him very much within regards to teaching him, educating within regards to Torah. Rabbi Yaakov ben Moshe Sibony. I believe he happened to be himself a Moreh at Tzedek in the city of Marakesh, which was a very prominent position, let's just say a teacher of justice in of itself. Very great position, respectively. I think come what the year 1877. At that stage in time, it would have been about bar mitzvah. Sadly, I believe his parents had passed away, and he would actually move then to his grandfather's house. I believe the grandfather from his mother's side, respectively, of the Abi Imo, as they say. His name happened to be Rabbi Yaakov Abtan, very great person. He himself happened to be the head of the Jewish court in Marrakesh, and actually we call that the Ab Bet Din over there. And he would actually grow and in a great amount of Torah stature over there. And he was under his rabbinic auspices over there. Well, his time period, during that time period, he would learn in Yeshiva of Chacham David Shlush, a great rabbi, and would very much garner a greatness within regards to Torah study, Torah learning, and would devote all his time pretty much to studying Torah. Eventually, he would get married, and I believe during his time period inside Yeshiva, to Rabbanit Pitom. She happened to be the daughter of Rab David Avirzal, or Avirgel, you could say. And they would have two sons that would become great Talmidei Chachamim, including Hacham Yaakov Al-Aziz and the Rav Shmuel David. I believe it's reported over. Sadly, his daughter, Marat Esther, would pass away while she was at a young age, and left over 3 children, it's reported over. Then come what the year 1910, his grandfather passed away. Harab Yaakov Abtan, who happened to be a great rabbi. So Harab Mordechai Sibony at that point in time would start working as the head of the Jewish court, the Av Bet Din. That would have been about 1910-ish time period in Marrakesh. Very prominent position, I believe. And that was a position that his grandfather had once held in of itself. And he would also be a Rosh Yeshiva and have many, many Talmidim, Torah students in himself, including among the great students, included the famous Rabbi Yaakov Nachmani, another great rabbi we've spoken about on various occasions before. Then come out the year 1911 in Jerusalem. It came out his book called Yeshuot Yaakov, which is a Perush on Tehillim, an expoundation on the book of Psalms. That was in 1931, that was in Jerusalem. And then the Parshat Mordechai, which was Drushim, let's just say, on the Torah itself. That was in the year 1931, I believe, just shortly before he passed away. He would also author the Torah book called the Mor Dror, another great book, which is Hespedim and Chidushim, on the Shas, on Talmud Bavli, on the various different Masechtot, and that would actually come out in print. Rabbi Mordechai Sibony, I believe, would eventually move to Eretz Yisrael and would live in Jerusalem in a neighborhood called the Zichron Tuvia neighborhood, respectively. Now, he passed away on the 11th of Adar in the English year 1932, and he would be buried, I believe, reported over in Har Hazeitim, the Mount of Olives burial plot. He was one of the great rabbis of his time. I'd recommend everyone to learn much more within regards to him. We've spoken about in this series about possibly more than 150 Moroccan rabbis already, which is absolutely phenomenal. You could definitely state in of itself. We've covered around 800 rabbis also inside this series, which is once again also absolutely incredible. Pretty much nearly from all the Sephardic countries, Edut HaMizrach countries, and we're trying to get a breadth of everything. This what's interesting is the Yeshuot Yaakov book, just to go back to it, which is a book on Tehillim in of itself, was a very, very large book. I believe that it contained 505 pages, obviously printed in Jerusalem in of itself was a great perush, and I would recommend everyone to look into his books and read them and download them and possibly buy them also. So wishing you all blessings from Israel. Please subscribe to the channel. We're a community here. Please share the videos to other people that might be interested, and take care. Have a great day.